Hello everyone, welcome YouTubers, trucking friends, crocheting friends, crafting friends. I'm jumping on today because I got a few things to show. I just fell down and it took me 15 minutes to get back up. And I felt nauseated and I broke out into a sweat, which are the signs before a stroke. So I took an aspirin, I laid down I sat up in the bed in front of the fan and the air conditioner and just prayed. I wanted to tell you I did win on KrystalTheYarnyChickenCrazyCatLady's channel for her bat contest. And let me go to her channel on my phone because I got to call a couple people out she's trying to get in touch with. I had him before. KrystalTheYarny. I'm in Facebook. Oh, look at that pretty kitty. I get distracted, sorry. Squirrel. That's my ADD. Just taking me forever to try to get myself pulled together, you know. I'm like that game show. I'm trying to beat the clock. Putting on makeup, got crooked eyelashes. I should just take them off and stick them on my cheek. Because you know they're fake. Because I can't put them on right. I don't know who else in the YouTube streets wears fake eyelashes. Does our beautiful Mishi wear them? Because she doesn't. She's got a gorgeous set of lashes. I heard putting castor oil on your eyelashes at night. Excuse me. Helps them grow in thicker and fuller. So I'll try that. I've got some castor oil. Because, yeah, like I said, I might as well just peel these off and stick them on my cheeks. So we had her before. She's hard to find. I don't know why. I mean, I'm subscribed to her. I'm a member. KrystalTal. No, I got it wrong. KrysT. Here it is. Yeah, I get all these other channels, but I don't get hers. Oh my goodness, here we go. Yeah, she's called out. I think there's 6 people she hasn't heard from. So she said she would extend the time on the contest. I don't know. Guess maybe she'll give away more prizes. I don't know. But I'll show you what won. And he didn't win any beauty prizes, trust me. She did the ticket system. For everybody who entered, I think got 5 tickets for each bat. And I only made 1 bat. Because I don't do amigurumi. This is only the 2nd one I've ever made. And look, I turned him into a stitch holder. That's the back. Here's the front. And you know, as I was making him, a story came to mind. I came up with the name Jasper. Don't ask me where that came from. He's got a little spider friend. Spider friend is named, everything's backwards, Spitz. Jasper is a very old bat. Bats out in the wild can live 40, 50 years, believe it or not. And I think he's older than that. And he flew into too many light poles. You know, that's where the bugs like to gather. And he said moths are so dumb, he says they always commit suicide. Fly at the light until they die. Well, that's where Spitz comes in. Spitz will run over there and get the moths for Jasper to eat, because Jasper has no teeth. He's a toothless bat. And then if it's not a crunchy bug, Spitz will give it to Jasper. If he thinks it's too crunchy to eat, Spitz will eat it himself. So, that's my little bat Jasper. And I used the sparkly yarn, which covered up a multitude of sins. Because again, I don't do amigurumi, because my ADD makes it difficult. I lose count. So, thank you, KrystalTheYarnyChickenCrazyCatLady. Please go to her channel. She's a sweetheart. She really is. I enjoy watching her and her Mima. Just good people. And a very generous prize I won. They picked my name from, container. There was a bunch of tickets and my name, Jasper, got picked. What else I want to show you? Okay. Temu. I've lost a lot of weight. This morning I was down to 125. Now, mind you, I used to be 199 pounds. I got really fat when I was trucking, which is not unusual. Our food choices are very limited when you're trucking. So I usually, if I got home on the weekend, if I had time, I would cook and then bring my own food on the truck, because that truck had a refrigerator. And I was able to run a microwave. But not all trucks are like that. A lot of company drivers have really crummy trucks. When I worked for Celadon, that was a crummy truck. Didn't have anything, it was bare bones. My laptop would drain the battery of the truck. Excuse me, I got the old lady voice today, again. Anyway, I got these pants, and they promise to slim you down and lift your butt. Look at these. I used to love the 80s because it had, it's got some things in here. Because that was the fashion, the leggings, the flash dance. I was into flash dance look big time. T-shirts with the holes and the leg warmers, and they all came back into style. I'm like, yay! So I can wear these. Okay, hold on. Something popped up on my screen and it's getting in my way. There we go. Should I take these off? Do I look silly? All right, I'll take them off. Oh, don't tell me you don't want to come off now. They don't want to go on right, but they don't want to come off. Hey, you can't blame a gal for trying, I didn't have this problem when I was 18 and 21 and all that good stuff. There we go. I'm all natural. Sure I am. Probably take a couple lashes with it. Here. No, not there. Here. That's a look. There's a screenshot. That's a crazy lady yarn barf. Everything's backwards on this. Hope it's recording. Yes, it's recording. I'm 7 minutes in already. Where'd the time go? Oh, so another thing from Temu, being I'm losing weight, I've got a lot of loose skin. Look at my arms. Tell me, are those not like 150-year-old arms? I hate to say it, of course the tummy's all, it looks like after a woman's given birth, it all looks like a blown up balloon with the air deflated, got the wrinkles and stuff. But I can't get on the floor to do sit-ups anymore because of my back. So, and this reminds me of the Crochety Clogger, Marieanne, our sweet Marieanne, the Crochety Clogger. She has chair yoga on her channel. But I saw this in Temu. I said, you know what? Let's check this out. And maybe get some of my body parts toned up a little bit. Not that anyone's going to see them. I don't plan on being nude in front of anybody until my next lifetime, where I meet Mr. Right. I had Mr. Right and I let him go. And I'm not talking about my ex-husband. No, he was not a good man. Anyway, I got a couple projects. Oh, look. Here. I don't know when to stop. That's the problem. I don't know when to stop with this. Guess when it hits the floor, maybe? This is Bag O Day's Josephine poncho, which I've made one of them before. I seem to be having more trouble with this one because I'm changing colors. So I'm making boo-boos and stitch count is off, but I think I managed to cover up the boo-boos, and all the different colors will be distracting of any boo-boos. Let's see. Oh, isn't it pretty? These colors pretty? out here, I didn't have to worry about knocking off eyelashes. See if I can stand up. I'm getting scared to walk anymore. And a few of my friends on Facebook that are in my age bracket, they're having the same problems. Scary. I gotta wake up in the morning and say my prayers and then say, feet, don't fail me now. You know what? Can't look at the monitor and do this. Pull this down in the back. Of course, this will need blocking. It'll need washing and blocking. And I have a deck, and what I'll do is put clean sheets out there and lay it on the sheets. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. I look like I can't dress myself. I drive myself crazy, and that's a short trip. Oh well, you get the idea. Yeah, it's definitely. I want to end on a green row, and I want to keep the spacing. So, and I renamed the Josephine poncho, which is but her name for it, Bod's name, and I'm calling mine Fall into Fall. Just look at this. I'm going to blend into the woodlands. I could be like a spy. I could blend into the trees and the bushes. They're all these beautiful colors. So yeah, working on this. Oh, and another project I'm working on that I started. Now I was using my handheld camera, which has got the SD card, to show the beginning process. The problem is with this computer, I don't know if I'll be able to use that footage when I pull up Power Director to edit the video. Gonna try. Yes, here we go. What I'm gonna do is make an altar tin. So the first process is spray painting it white, inside and out. I've already put some magnets in there, but cotton will be put in there and a satin lining, and that'll hold needles, little notions, a few stitch markers, and I have to decoupage it. Now I had to order these napkins online. They took over a week to come. One is in Yadkinville, North Carolina. I said, my God, I could have ridden the slowest pony in town and gotten that quicker than it went by USPS. So I thought this was pretty. The decoupage. And then this one was really big. This covers, look at this. How big those are. So I'm not sure which one I should use. Let's see if I can do something here. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Switch the camera. Is it doing it? No. Before I could, I was able to switch the camera. Okay. Whatever I did, I just removed all the special effects. I didn't have any special effects. I need about 10 filters though. So yeah, this will be very pretty when it's done. I got all kinds of little things to bling it up because everything gets covered. I use the Mod Podge, and then I'll let that dry, and I'll give it a coat over that, and I have things to bling it up. I use fabric tack. I find that to be a very good glue. See, this is pretty too, though. So which one do you think I should use, guys? Leave your opinion in the comment section. Do I want to use this? Or do I want the one that covers the whole tin? As this does, this covers the whole tin. Now, don't forget I want to put some accessories on it, too. So, leave your opinion. Big sunflowers or smaller sunflowers? because I have pretty little baubles we're going to put on it. And of course I decorate this with bling. And then I give it, after it's Mod Podged and dried, I usually use triple thick, which gives it a high gloss finish. And I sprinkle what I call fairy dust on it, which is German glitter glass. And it just sparkles and twinkles. This is so beautiful. And this is gonna, I have two of my own that I can't find, so you can see what I had done before. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated on the progress. And again, thank you to KrystalTheYarnyChickenCrazyCatLady. That was a fun crochet along, and I don't really go anywhere, so but the next time I go out, I think I can wear this. The weather's weird right now, where you need heat and air conditioning. I love autumn, though. I love spring and autumn. And this is what I'm using. The label fell off. I won't be using the whole ball. So whatever's left, I'll use my yarn winder to get it nice so I can maybe give it away, send yarn so it doesn't get wasted. I don't know if I'm going to put sleeves on this or not. I have more yarn to make sleeves. I don't know, though. All right, you guys, I guess that's it. I'll probably remember after I turn everything off. Oh, I forgot to show them this. Oh, I forgot to show them that. And I do thank you for watching and stopping by. I don't want to keep you long. I'll try not to fall down again today. I got to call my friend. I couldn't get hold of her yesterday. We were playing phone tag. She called me, I missed her, so I called her back, she didn't answer. And she called me, and I missed her, and I called her back, and she didn't answer. Phone tag, I messaged her. Phone tag, you're it. She's a good friend. She always bitches me out. Pardon the French. She always chews me out, I should say. That's a good friend. And they chew you out and says, put your head back on straight. That's a good friend. My day isn't complete until I got chewed out by my friend. I do. I love her dearly. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, let me try to get Crystal the Yarny Chicken up. For some reason, her channel is difficult on my phone to pull up. I get everybody else mentioning her. Krystal, I'll just try Crystal the Yarny. Nope, see? Get all this other stuff. But I don't actually, here we go, wait, maybe, here we go, here's the channel. Good, here we go. Let me hit the more. See if she says in here what people she's missing. She's mostly about crochet, knitting, and yarn-related content. And she got into spinning and dyeing her own yarn. I blame Spring, the fiber enthusiast, for that. I think she inspired a lot of people in our community to start spinning their own yarn and dyeing their own yarn. I know Thrift and Stitches, she's a dyer. She inspired many people to start dyeing their own yarn. And you know who does beautiful, beautiful yarn dyeing? Dee's Creative Hands Crochet and Mama G Gear. They usually once a month they'll do an auction where you can buy their gorgeous hand-dyed yarn. And they work up so nice in a lot of their projects. So she's got patterns. They're in the Ravelry store. Wow, but I need to find what people is she missing? Videos. Winners, here we go. Winners picked for Bat Halloween. getting ads. I did have the ad-free version, but and I'm financially challenged. Who is she missing? "17 people entered. For Bat Halloween Crochet Along. 11 people, I think, submitted pictures. Some people did male and female. Dianne Major, she did male and female. Hers came out really good. I'm thinking she's done amigurumi before, but hers came out good. Check out a new comment on your post in Yarn Barf Crochet. My group on Facebook is Yarn Barf Crochet. Feel free to jump on in. And I let you sell your stuff there. If you have a shawl or poncho or a cowl, you want to post it in the group and see if somebody wants to buy it, you're more than welcome to do that. I encourage that, you know. No spam, though. I mean, and somebody, I think, posted tires. Come on, it's a crochet group. You think I'm going to crochet around a tire? She has a slideshow that shows all the different bats. But I want to see who she's looking for. She's using spooky music behind her video. And I'm a member of the Yarny Cat Club, which is very affordable. So here she's showing all the bats. I know you can't see it. Look. Isn't that cute? Look at those bats everybody made. Yeah, go to KrystalTheYarnyChickenCrazyCatLady's channel. I'm going to put her link in the description box. Also, I will put the link for the altar tins in the description box also, because my mentor is Refunction Crafts. Her name is Carol Toulson, and my goodness, Dianne Major's showing up. Hers is male and female. It's so cute, I'm telling you. I thought that was a great contest, and I don't do amigurumi, but she inspired me. All right, you guys, I wish you a blessed, happy day. Today is Friday in the year of our Lord. I think it's October 19th. I'm not sure. October 17th, excuse me. And I have to schedule my ride for the Summit Eye Care Center, so I better get on this. Keep putting that off. And I got to check this video and make sure it came out right, because usually I have volume problems. So anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching. And if you like the content and you're not a subscriber, please feel free to join my family. It's free. I'm not monetized. I'm not even concerned about being monetized. I've been blessed through PayPal or buy me a coffee, you know. Blessings come in different directions, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm getting skinny, but I'm not missing any meals, okay? I love you all very much, and I thank you for watching. Have a very blessed, healthy day. Thank you. Bye for now.